The war between the intelligence community and the incoming president, Donald Trump, is escalating just days before his inauguration. The entire Russia dossier is fake news claim has been utterly demolished. Last week, Director of National Intelligence James Clapper rejected out of hand Trump's suggestion that the intelligence community was responsible for leaking that dossier to the media. And now outgoing CIA Director John Brennan has leveled a scathing attack against Trump, saying he doesn't understand what the hell is going on in terms of the threat posed to the U.S. by Russia. And speaking to Fox News, no less, Brennan said that Trump's, quote, talking and tweeting are not in the country's best interest. But here's the real kicker. Brennan told Fox News that even though Trump called the entire thing fake news, yes, Donald Trump was briefed about the Russian blackmail file allegations before they were reported by CNN. Of course, Trump's advisors said, oh, Trump had no idea about this. Trump calling it all fake news. Does anybody realize that at this point, all allegations that the existence of the dossier, not whether the content is accurate, but the existence of the dossier, as well as the fact that Trump was briefed on it, it's real. It happened. And we have Trump just saying it's fake news. Multiple intelligence officials say, yeah, we briefed him about it.
Yeah, they're briefing both the president and the president-elect.
Yeah.
All the intelligence community is not going to denounce this, even though they've known about it since the summer. And now even the Senate Intelligence Committee is looking into it, and they're led by Republicans.
Yeah, we're going to get more into when exactly the FBI first had that, knew about that document. We'll talk about that a little bit later. The Trumpists will always twist this to fit their narrative, right? If pressed, Trump could say, well, I wasn't briefed on the day you asked me about whether I was briefed. I was briefed on a different day. Kellyanne Conway all over the news saying it's all fake news. It's not fake news. We know that it's true. And of course, no one from Trump's team has retracted any of these statements. Trump and his team are pathological liars. I mean, did no one realize that it eventually would be confirmed and corroborated that the dossier exists and Trump was briefed on it? Again, I can already see the emails from the Trumpists coming in. The subject matter, the content of the dossier, we don't yet know about. But there is no denying at this point that the FBI had the dossier, that it makes the allegations that we heard it makes, and that indeed Donald Trump was briefed about it. There is no way that Trump is going to be able to keep up with the job of being president, right? I mean, he can't even keep his lies straight. He's going to be behind on day one.
And with BuzzFeed's reports, I mean, there are plenty of reasons to be skeptical, but
Sure.
when you have Donald Trump just rejecting this idea and also rejecting at the same time that the briefing even happened,
Yeah.
how can you take that seriously? There's no credibility there.
Usually when politicians are good at lying, they lie about things that are unfalsifiable, where you can't really even determine that it was actually false or a lie or a misstatement. Trump doesn't know how to do that, I guess. And hey, that's because he's an outsider, as his supporters like to believe. We have pathological lies day after day from Trump and his advisors. Send me your thoughts on this. I'm on Twitter at @Pakman.